The 12 things every expat needs to do before moving abroad. Moving abroad is equal parts exhilarating and terrifying. You're leaving behind family and friends to start a new adventure. With that in mind, it's best to start things off on the right foot. These tips are applicable for everyone, but considering you are moving from America, you'll need to do these things. 1. Establish an American mailing address. Ask a trusted friend or family member to be your official mailbox while you are away. Even if you are living abroad in a country where mail delivery is dependable, it is important to have an American address. Many companies, not to mention government services, require one, even if it is not your official residence. 2. Unlock your cell phone. If you are traveling long-term or moving abroad, it is always cheaper to buy a local SIM and buy credit for your phone rather than paying the hefty fees for roaming. 3. Double-check visa requirements. If you're staying long-term in a country, it is recommended to check and double-check visa requirements for your new residence. If you're moving abroad for work, your company is likely sorting out your residency. 4. Never rent an apartment overseas without seeing it first. 5. Set your two-factor authentications to your new phone number or, if possible, your email. Don't accidentally lock yourself out of your social media accounts upon arrival. If you log into your Facebook or Gmail account from a new country, it can often internal security alert. Most platforms now have two-factor authentication, so they will send an email or text to the number listed to confirm your identity. Make sure your authentication is linked to an email address, or if available, your new local number. 6. Get a multi-country adapter. This is non-negotiable. Although if you are living in a country for a long time, it is better to have a converter specifically for that place. It helps to have at least one adapter that can do it all. 7. Stock up on products you love plus know you won't be able to get anywhere else. Although living abroad is all about new experiences, sometimes there are things that you absolutely cannot live without. That's okay. 8. Tell your bank you are leaving. Then, tell them again. Make sure to tell all your various credit cards and debit cards that you are moving abroad. I've found that sometimes my bank will put an alert on one card and not the other, so it really helps to call the bank directly and speak with someone. There's nothing worse than getting locked out of your account just after moving to a foreign country. 9. Keep a stash of American dollars in case of emergencies. Make sure to always have a small stash of American cash so that no matter what, you have some money. 10. Make sure you have a card with no foreign transaction fees. Spending 2% 5% more per charge while you're living abroad is crazy. 11. Leave a photocopy of your passport, credit cards, and American identification with someone in the U.S. This is an extra precautionary measure. But if your wallet or passport is stolen, having one piece of paper with all of that crucial information is very helpful. Pack one with you and leave one stateside. 12. Get a yellow fever card in case you want to travel somewhere that requires this vaccination. Depending on where you're moving, it might be worth it to load up on certain shots, even if the exact country you are living in does not require that vaccination. See what countries in your region require and plan accordingly. Do you live abroad? What is something you always do before moving overseas? Share in the comments below. If you liked the video, then hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Feel free to try retireonmybudget.com and compare for yourself.